Doing right now. I'm gonna get the game pulled up here. Within a few seconds, it'll come up. Just kidding, I still gotta log in. But soon, noon. Ooh, I gotta fart so bad. I hope you guys don't hear it. You probably will. That wasn't. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, we'll be forming meetings on All Worlds Final Fantasy. We apologize between 9 p.m. PDT. No. Okay, good. I still have a few hours. I can at least get an hour and a half of this in. They always wait. No, 9 p.m. PDT. Okay, I got plenty of time. Forgot I said anything. Let me tweet out that I'm live. If you would like to watch some FFXIV from here. Big down 3, 2, 1. Na frente todo mundo. Oh my god. Social T, na verdade. Você perder. I'll watch that later. Add to my watch first. Alright. So we should be good. Alright. Holy shit, that's a lot louder. Das ist good, ne? I made her look better. But this is not who I'm playing as. Famfrit. Here we go. Water, man. Gotta finish my water. Na frente todo mundo. Alright, what was I doing? Close that, close that. Oh yeah, I need to talk to her now. Again. A word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungust, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungust attend as planned. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Belinda. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I shall. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Hey, GR. Gray. Ooh. Alright, we gotta head somewhere. Hey, Kauto! I remember walking around near this guy. I didn't even realize he was in my guild until I bowed to him, and then I looked at his name and I'm like, oh, you're a part of Frito as well. Oh my god! Speaking of which, I need to buy free. Why is this guy? How do you walk? How do you walk? How do you just walk? No. R's automatic. What? Oh my god. I could have been walking with R the whole time and not have to hold the buttons. Jigglypuff! Alright, where am I going for this? Ehi? Alright. J, M, M. Alright, so I gotta go over here. Inside. Don't salute me. Ah, you're Belinda Nye of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on your mission. Our objective is to capture Almalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware that their man, Ungust, has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Oh my god, I can't even read. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Stop it! We can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous would take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Almalja plot. If the mission succeeds, Belinda, let's make sure it does. Oh yeah, it will. Oh yeah, I don't have a... What the hell? Can I steal this chocobo? I don't have a chocobo. I always forget. Apag Eluzia Tolma. Apag Eluzia Tolma. Why? Oh my god, because that's the last song I heard in Portuguese. Alrighty. Oh yeah, R. Why did I not do R before? I've been playing this game for so long. Never knew that R made me walk without even having to hold the button. Oh my god, I'm stuck on something. Vai se foder. Oh, Blizzard! Boop. You fucking bitch! Boop. Bitch! Boop. Stop doing that, creep. No. No, you are. Alright. I'm a rogue. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Almalja appear. Yes, sir. What? What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. Ha 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 ha. They knew the whole time. Gah? What? Huh? Ha ha! Hee 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 hee! I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the immortal flames, clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? It was almost as if someone was feeding them information from the inside. Your every moment. Your every moment was known to be ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I'll have appointments to keep. They're all yours. See you, guy. Kill these fuckers. Oh, we're gonna win. And that pussy's running. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? What in the fuck? Bring it, ugly. Oh my god. They just don't stop. We need to get it going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bora. Your turn, bye. What? Did I lose? No. Put your weapon on your comrades, or put up your weapon, or your comrade's a dead man. Fuck him, Belinda. Behind you. Bring her. Ow. The rest of you, march. Traitor scum. show is only just beginning. Is there no end to them? God damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I hear the Almajin mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death, with steel in my hand. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ifrit, in the bowl of embers. I will kill the Ifrit. I promise you this. You better not forget. Alright, whenever this happens, I'm really just like going on Reddit. So I got to wait. What the hell? This is not... I thought this was a picture. But it's a fucking art. That's fucking good. I hate how they introduce you to these in the main quest. It's kind of... it's dumb. But it's pretty cool because of, like, I thought it was water. No, wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's a literal sponge. I knew it. I can tell off the bat that it's a literal sponge. I'd hate to be born on April Fool's. It would have been the biggest joke of my life. Alrighty. Alright. Come on. This needs to hurry up. Please. Please. Excuse me. Up, 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 tup, 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 dun, 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 dun. We just gotta freaking wait. And oh my god, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie. Sneak 100. Alright, we just gotta fucking wait, man. This is what I hate about this. I'm gonna say hi to this guy. Say hi back, bitch. Fuck you. I waved to Princess Callie. What? She didn't wave back. You're a fucking... No, I'm kidding. That's not how... I'm just... God damn it! I'm so pissed. Kidding. I'm gonna be like a nice guy. That goddamn bitch! Just because I waved you, you didn't wave back. What the fuck? I
even was being nice.
Ah, meu Deus. Bum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum, bum-bum, bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ooh, this looks good. Key lime pie. Oh my gosh. Who would win? A bunch of highly skilled Pokemon trainers that stand in every trainer's path for championship. A single cabbage. Yeah, because I think that girl's the psychic one. Definitely has all water, all electric, all rock, all ground pretty much, all rock again. Agatha Dark. That's Agatha, I believe. Or it's older Agatha's daughter-ish. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun, boom, boom, dun, dun. I have to do this. I cannot not do this. This is kind of bold. Magic missile, fireball, wish. I finally have them all. You know what? I was making a character on D&D Beyond the other day. And I think if I switch my int, because I don't need int. Boom, bum, bum, boom, 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 boom. Edit. So I think I'll go to my ability scores, switch my dexterity and intelligence. Wait, what's my... Wait. Yeah. I'll put my charisma as 6. My intelligence is 10 and my dex is 15. That'll be perfect. Alright. Because it'll complement my character a lot better. Why am I telling you guys this? Like, I'll give you a little backstory. It'll also export character sheet. Sweet, I got it downloaded. Now let's view it. I need to get all... So I have now... My AC is 16, so that's 2 better than I had it before. Huh. That's legit. Because you don't... I have average human intelligence, so that's good. My initiative's +3, that's good. Because my dex. Con and charisma are the ones. Perfect. And I don't want heavy armor, so that's why I went sorcerer first and then fighter. So then if I ever go higher than level 5, if I go, yeah, I'll get at least 4 into fighter. What am I telling you guys this for? Discord. What happened? God. What? So yeah, I should be good there. I have a dagger, and then my main one is I wanna get it confirmed. By my friends. Okay, so archer, fighter can use a crossbow, or no? I wanna, what is it called? I wanna make sure I did this right. And I still need to make, like, I need to put all of my, I need to recreate some, like, my whole thing and add all of my, spit it the fuck out, man. What the fuck is it called? They have proficiency with all martial weapons, so yes. Yes! Duck yeah. Duck yeah. Alright, so as a crossbow, I get a +3, and then, wait, what? Why is it +8? Huh? Piercing +3. Wait, time out. Damage, why is it plus, wait, to hit is customized. +8 to hit. Why is it +8 to hit? I'm trying to figure this out. So I got, holy shit. Best. It's actually how they can min-max the best. That's dope. Here, I think I can share this, right? Share. Copy. How do I get it? How the fuck? I don't even know. I'm trying to think. I know this is really boring. I'm sorry, guys, but this is what Final Fantasy 14 has for you. Oh, I gotta wait for 2 people, so that's good. Apague a luz e toma. Apague a luz e toma. Apague a luz e toma. Toma. Toma que toma, toma, toma. Luz e toma. Excuse you. Wait, is acrobatics one of my things I can choose from? I want to double check this. Go to builder. No. Go to my screen. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Okay, good. So class, sorcerer, features, proficiencies, intimidation, religion, insight, deception. I wanted arcana and oh fucking hell. And then I think with my fighter, I do. No, I get archer, second wind, action surge, hit points. We good there. Abilities. No, is it? Description. Yeah, survival. So I could have chose religion but I wanted survival and investigate. Okay, yep. I should be good there. So yeah, we good. None of you rage stuff works with crossbows. I was asking. It's not for Claudia. It's not for Claudia. It's not for Claudia. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh. Alright. This is really something else. Oh my god, we have one more. Please, healer, join. Healer, please, we need you. We need you, Kitch. What is this guy? Ooh, we're the same. Oui, très bien. Na frente, todo mundo. I probably could. I'm thinking, Alright. Alright. This is Ichimalia Kappa. Dude, I did core yesterday, and now my fucking core hurts. Wait, am I no, wait. I didn't talk to my FC. Finally! Wait, did I talk to my FC? What? Wait, did I? I didn't! Oh my god. Hello, guys. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. Woo! Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. O mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Oh, I need to lower my voice for this. I'm sure he's not gonna be talking anymore after he summons Ifrit. O mighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame, and mark them as your own. But bloody hell, I didn't get it. Bring those two as well. Oh! Well, what's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold their right of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Pitiful children of man, by my breath, I claim you. I can't do a fucking deep. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. It's... Almighty Ifrit! My one true God. Your words are my bread. Impossible! By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? America. Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. Oh my god! They're backing up because they're scared of me. I'm making my people wait. Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can soothe as vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art of the godless blessed's number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. I made my people wait. Ow! You bet. I'm getting away from that. I don't want to die. I'm a bomb ass bitch. I'm a bomb ass bitch. Nail. Oh my goodness. We're so close. We gotta kill this Infernal. They missed out on just calling it the Infernal. TBH. I'm running. Ooh, I was running. I was like, I ain't getting hit by the head, but. It's Leon. Bora! Bah! Kill this bat. Boa! GG. Yes! 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 Easy peasy. Whoa. Pray forgive my lateness. I was delayed by a congregation of Almalja zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the rest. Persistent lot. Oh, he's a rogue too. That's legit. Phew. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Belinda. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire.
No.
But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we say? This way, sir! So that was the mighty Ifrit. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Uldan interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the Vilth Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia, promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but this is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. Ooh, this girl's fucking badass. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I got 2 commendations. Boy. Oh my god.
It's raining.
Oh yeah, let me see if they replied after I said sorry. Oh my god. Hello guys. Oh, I just noticed I didn't send I in the FC channel. Okay, so you're both new. For this trial, at half hell HP, he's gonna spawn a nail, kill the nail, and he's easy. If nail survives, we dead. Heart. Aight. That then be mindful of your aggro. Okay, wouldn't want you becoming public enemy.
Nail.
Okay. I didn't miss anything. Ah, there you are, Belinda. Come, rest a while. You'll have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's ignominious... Ignominious? What the fuck? Ignominious. Ignominious defeat, the Almaja will be less inclined to risk our wrath for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered. Ah, but it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Belinda. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia would be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shouldn't object to my bearing the tidings of her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the waking sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Alright, time to head back. Might as well do it now. JM. This right here is my swag. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Man, what do I get a frickin'... I got 6 commendations. Hey! Thaumaturge I have unlocked. What? When did I get that one? I don't remember. Oh well. I'm not gonna do it until I get the other ones to higher levels. Oh my god, Pegasus. Oh, he's one of my allies. I think. No, that's his thing. Alright. I'm kind of fucking cold. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can just push R and it'll walk for me. Why was I holding W again? Look at that. I caught up with this guy. Alrighty. Here we go. Yes. Perfect. Scion of the Seventh Dawn. Ah, the Triumph Hero returns. Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. Meme review. My late arrival nearly cost Belinda her life. I wasn't there when the Almalja took her prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served her to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle, she survived. But that does not excuse the fact that she should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed her utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Belinda, it is so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. And now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Ulda. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa, Lominsa, and Gradania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes were linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of aether, crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great rivers of aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is their coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once formed, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to give more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet, even as Ifrit took your comrades in this thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief as your safe return. Ah, the immortal flames assure me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Belinda. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. Whether she intended to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees. They were rescued. I am sorry to report that all are to be put to death, the flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Belinda. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Luisois would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Luisois. Excuse me. Sweet. Beam review. Until not so very long ago, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Thancred that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested Primal Ifrit. You have achieved a great deal in short time, and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, Belinda, or rather, you have guests. Beg pardons? Ah, Lady Minfilia, radiant as always. I am given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have been recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limsa Luminsa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you can see, Belinda, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Each organization would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Belinda's deeds spread so quickly. That the immortal flames would know of her triumph is to be expected. But what of the other grand companies? Eep! Your reputation precedes you, Mistress Nigh. 'Tis no ordinary woman who can face a primal and emerge as the victor. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant women such as you. Join your ranks. Join your strengths to ours, friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the Tweleswood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Mistress Nigh. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. Why, even before you aided us against the Almalja and their dread primal, yours was always a respected name in Ul'dah. Our people know you and love you well. A woman of your talent belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa Luminsa to the shores of glory. Lady Minfilia. Very well. Though I'm quite sure you need no reminding. Mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help to clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the grand companies are all-encompassing organizations, empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Limsa Luminsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gerdania, and the Immortal Flames of Ulda. Serving a grand company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the grand companies best serves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so, and yet, I concede that it is no small choice you face. A thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers?
A fine suggestion.
You are wise, as you are beautiful, my lady.
Very well, Belinda. Very well, let Belinda hear our leaders speak, then return here with her decision.
We eagerly await our answers. I know full well that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, Belinda, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. You know that great power is wont to attract attention. Not all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one woman in the midst of a grand company. However, you will be one woman amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization needs not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The grand companies seek to protect their own nations. We scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless of location. Eorzea is changing, Belinda, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say that the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now, it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tatura. She will praise you to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place. Alrighty.
Time to go to the remembrance services. I'm sorry about all the attention you're getting, Belinda. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly, and often, to many people. Next time I'll be sure to hold my tongue literally, if necessary. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. If all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of the 3 services, and Elder Seedseer Connie Senna will deliver her address at Miketo's amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Ulda, where Flame General Rabban Aldin will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade.
Oh my god.
Oh, and it's rumored there's to be a great special guest. How exciting! Last but not least, you must make your way to the stateroom in Limsa Luminsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merlwib Blofiswivsvin will be given her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to Sentry Xanthal, and he will admit you. Got all that? Well, off you go, then. I hope you find the remembrance services suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of preferred travel plans. Farewell.
So go to... So I'm going to Gridania first. Gridania. I'm gonna go from Ulda to Gridania. No, Gridania, Ulda, Limsa. Ethernet. Fuck, wrong one. I need to go to the airlift. Airlift, airship landing, not airlift. I know what I meant. Alright, let's go to Gridania, yes. All this time you weren't pretending, so much for my happy ending. Meu Deus do céu. There we go. Castle in the sky. Castles in the air. Ooh, we're close. It's just up here. Wait, what is this? Is this it? The house that built death. What? Wait, here it is. No, that's carpentry. Attend the remembrance service at Amphitheater in Gridania. Okay, I know where that is. But this is a new quest. Ooh. If you're poking around looking for work, you must be an adventurer too. Am I right? You won't find much here, I'm afraid. Seems the only things people talk about these days is that nasty bit of business down here near Isam Har. Surely you've heard of the stories of a strange portal suddenly appearing in the ruins down there. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm only telling you what I overheard from the whalers. They say on the other end of it is some sort of labyrinth. The thing is, every time they go down there to map the place out, nothing is the same. A mystery, if I've ever heard one. Frankly, I'm more than happy to let it stay a mystery. Strange apparitions, booby-trapped corridors. Going down there is nothing short of suicidal. Still, the prospect of treasure is awful tempting. Don't take my word for it, though. Head down to Isamhar and you can hear straight from the Chocobo's mouth. Well, sweet. Now I need to go to the amphitheater. Amphitheater. Alright, yep, look at that. We're already here. Level 1. Wait. Can I do this one? Wait, what? Oh, I went too far. I think this is gonna be a talking one, so I'm gonna turn down my mic.
I lost my son to the calamity.
The 3 Seedseers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body. Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hure and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hure and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. Years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the highroads without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children!
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the
Follow
forest.
the elementals! If you'll permit me, Alfie no. And my sister, Alize, at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
I gotta fucking read now. Alright, here we go. The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Shal are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of a naturally warlike disposition and wont to summon their bloodthirsty primal, Garuda. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned the primal Rama. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Ishal ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are as yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it is broken. The Twelveswood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will that take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Ishal will continue their incursions, spurred on by the Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to all-out war, and when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them, then? The Gridanians. Alright, time to move on to the next area. I have to head back to Ul'dah. Ooh, ow. Alright, so... I have all these other quests I can complete. But I'm gonna wait till this time is done. Because I have, my home is set to Ul'dah, and that's where I gotta go next. So there's no point in taking the monies and going there, because that's just a waste. So hopefully it'll be done. But once I do get there, yeah, I got 13 seconds, so I don't think I'll have enough time to get down there in 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep, no time. Alright, time to go attend room service at the Royal Promenade. I think I gotta take the airship landing area, if I remember correctly. Go over here. Ask to go to the wait, what? Ah. I need to go to the Hustings Strip. And then go to the promenade that way. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. If I would have known that, I would have just went straight there. To that one. Gosh damn it. Alright, another cutscene. Here we go. I want to do all these in this game. In this episode.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamo herself!
And Roban as well.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Rauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Nalthal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Ul'dah stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people. Ya for Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
Your grace.
Raban? People of Ul'dah, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are by fire reborn! Forsooth!
The time is now!
Fancy meeting you again.
I gotta read again. Here we go. The Uldans have a long history of conflict with the Amalja, the beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. Judging by your look of distaste, I take it you have encountered them? The Uldans do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ul'dah has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they had the coin, resources will ever be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amalja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Uldan send their forces to smite the Primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is bought with blood. It is a war of attrition which they cannot well sustain. Small wonder, then, that the immortal flames are eager to recruit more members. At such a desperate hour, an adventurer of your experience would be a most welcome addition to their ranks. For their sake, I hope that the Flame General's words struck a chord with you. Time to head to Limsa. Don't you twinkle toes me, Mr. Lady. What the fuck? Girls will be boys and boys will be girls. It's a mixed up world and it just tastes like... Here to attend the remembrance service. Be quick, the Admiral's due to give her address at any moment.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The Crimson Field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the Black Longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our Grand Company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners, and together we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage, yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. A small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit, Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin have risen?
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the Calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves, till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral! Move them!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral!
Fancy meeting you again.
Time to read.
As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsa Lominsa is plagued by two beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Sahagin worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Lominsans' backyard. And that is to say, not of internal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the bloody feuds between the various factions. And while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Lominsans are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect that they will soon take a decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. Yeah, they're fucking short as hell for a Lazan. Belinda, this is Menphilia. You are well, I hope. You are well, I hope. Would I be correct in thinking that the final remembrance service has now concluded? A moment ago, you say. What a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies? Well delighted, though we are to have them here, at the Waking Sands. It would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back. Yeah, they're fucking short. And I'm as tall as I can be for one of these. Maintenance is from 9 Pacific Delta time. Daylight time. So I got an hour. I got plenty of time. Or I got 2 hours, to be honest. Let's head back. Yep, this is it. Wait, Tonalon. That's Ul'dah. Yeah, well, free. Might as well. Yeah, they're freaking short as crap, man. Like, I didn't even believe it. For being, elves, essentially. They're freaking short. Alright, I'm gonna go bathroom real quick, because I gotta pee. Also, how are you doing? Alright, I'm back. Oh my god! Long time no see, Shazo. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in a freaking 12's moon, man. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I gotta go around it. Ooh. By the way, I had to go pee, so that's why I left. So, I already know who I'm gonna join. If you guys want to make guesses of which faction I'll join, by all means. I'm not gonna say if you win or not. If you think it's gonna be the correct, if you get the correct one right, I'll buy you a subscription, Kappa. Not Kappa, maybe not Kappa. It's April Fool's Day. Alright. Okay, I did turn it back up. I completely forgot if I did or not. Oh my god. Oh my god. I saw this person earlier. On the battlefield. Alright. Put your guesses in the chat. Who you think I'm gonna join. And, yeah. Lego. Welcome back, Belinda. Were the Grand Company leader's words as illuminating as you had hoped? Aye, each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Were that there were more of you, Belinda? But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer.
The gods only know what Grand Company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady!
We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Alrighty then. Alright, let's talk to these guys in order. How was the Admiral's speech? But you need not explain. That you stand before me now is answer enough. You have resolved to join the Maelstrom, have you not? No. Well, I dare say you have your reasons, but mark me, in stormy seas, the strong of arm and stout of heart must pull together, or the vessel will founder, and when a ship goes down, the passengers always share the fate of the crew. Remember that. Welcome back, adventurer. I take it General Raban's words kindled a fire within you. No. What? You could not seriously be considering joining another grand company? Why, they are not nearly as grand as ours. Ah, I take it the Elder Seatseer's words have touched your heart. Have you resolved to entwine your destiny with that of the Twin Adder? Ah, forgive me. In my eagerness to embrace you as a sister, I mistook your intention. Alright. Alright, let's see. Who am I gonna join? Any guesses? Nope. Okay, good. I take it the Elder Seatseer... Yes. You have chosen wisely, my friend. The Elder Seatseer will be overjoyed. Without further ado, let us speak of practical matters. In order to complete the enrollment procedure, you must report to the headquarters in Gordania. the Adder's Nest. The building you seek stands in the southern part of the city now, called New Gridania. Give your name to the personnel officer there, and he will guide you through the formalities. I have no doubt but that your deeds will bring great honor to our order. When next we meet in Gridania, I shall be proud to call you sister. No one guessed. Sorry. Maybe na prossima. This right here is my potato. Alright, I'm gonna do the main quest until I hit the equal level to all three of my levels. So once that hits, I should be done. Twin Adder Company. Map. I think it's cheaper to go, let's see. Go to Ul'dah first. 134 and then 120. So yeah, that'd be 254. As opposed to the 300. Alright. Go here. Aetheryte airship landing. I want to try to join every single one of them. Slowly go up the ranks in one and then switch to another. You know what I mean? Because I know you can switch. It's obvious. But I'd like to... I want to do the last one as Ul'dah. So that, because that's my main area, my initial place I went to when I first came into the game. Ul'dah. Here we go. It's funny how it like turns around. Like does like a you know what I mean when you go into the side like thing, it's like you know what I mean. You understand me. Let's see, where do I gotta go? Oh, it's right over here. J. What the hell? Oh my god. I've never seen those here before. That or I just don't pay attention. Who knows? Oh my god, a mini kid. Come here, little kid. Oh my god, another one just ran past me. Come over here, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. You are come to the Adder's Nest, headquarters of the Order of the Twin Adder. Ever do we welcome they who would toil in the Elemental's name for the good of our forced nation. My name is Belinda and I believe you're expecting me. Ah, the great adventurer herself. Yes, our recruitment officer sent word that you were on your way. It is a pleasure and an honor both to welcome you to our ranks, friend. Now, let me gather together the relevant documentation. Sir! What is it? Report. An urgent message from Amari Spire, sir. A high-wind Skyways airship has taken fire from Imperial forces in the skies over the East Shroud. The vessel's engines were crippled, sir, and it was forced to make an emergency landing southeast of Nine Ides. 9 Ides? Gods, that could not have come at a worse time. All but a handful of our forces are presently afield dealing with the Ishal. Belinda, I know full well you have yet to be fully inducted into our ranks, but we have urgent need of your aid. In all likelihood, the airship was bearing civilians, and if the reports are accurate, it will have come down dangerously close to Garlean-occupied territory. Please make all haste to the area southeast of nigh, locate the airship, and ascertain the status of the passengers. Alrighty, I'll go do that right now. Ooh, that's not far. Shouldn't be that bad. I'm a mere Gridanian now. Behold. Oof. I've yet gotten a mere chocobo. Don't fight me, bitch! Vai tomar no cu. Ooh, look at this. Look what I stumbled upon. Oh shit, is that the... What the fuck? Where the hell did this guy come from? So this... What the hell? Another one. That was a fate? What? Oh, no, I wasn't part of it. Oh my god. I'm not looking to fight. Stop attacking me. Stop attackinizing me. I don't really want to start this yet. I probably should wait until the next one. Let me go turn these quests in real quick. I should have just did that earlier. I didn't think it was gonna be like a big deal Olieville thing, you know what I mean? I'm expecting it to be, because they are giving me that ability stuff. Alright. Let's turn this quest in. A message from Captain Anude. I see. The captain speaks true. I must say, a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. As bade, I shall focus all my energies on recovery, the sooner to resume my duties. My thanks again, friend. Hey, Captain Jack. Bring me back the railroad check. Like if you know that song. But please, you have my vow. I shall wear boarskin armor no more. I will starve before I partake in the tiniest morsel of salted pork. Just make them go away. What? The swine plague, the bramble patch no more? Oh, thank you, friend. To speak of the truth of it, I have been plagued by a dreadful phobia of those tusked monstrosities in recent weeks. But I realize this will not do. Jocelyn's Spire overlooks a hub of trade and military activity, and to shirk my duties would be a dishonor to the hero whose name the Spire bears. You have instilled no small measure of courage in me today, friend, and for this I am grateful. High potion. You look to be made of sterner stuff than the average adventurer. How would you fancy doing your bit to preserve the peace? We patrol the area night and day, but a recent skirmish put a dozen of my best men in the infirmary, and we're so sorely short-handed as a result. I'd be grateful if you could help fill in for the wounded. Now there are 3 strategic positions on our patrol route, each marked by a twin adder standard. What you need to do is go to the 3 locations in turn and hold your ground for a while. Nothing to it, see? Alrighty, and guess what time it is, guys? It's that time, as usual. I'll see you later.